Welcome to Archviz Configurator. In this video, I will overview the features of this add-on that you can use. So let's get started. If I play the game, as you can see, I have like a plus icon there. And I can come close to objects, let's say this sofa. An option menu will open. I can change the sofa type. I can change for each type colors. And so on. For paintings, let's say, I can configure them also, change the painting. I can change the wall colors. All in live and real time. I can switch on and off lights with sound effects. I can also switch on and off music devices like this speaker here. I can switch on and off TVs in the scene. If I have fans or swirling things in my scene, like ceiling fans or for factory fans like this, I can switch them on and off. As you can see, it is also a furniture configurator, so I can configure and open and close furniture. With sound effects. I can open and close doors. I can use outlines to outline the object I'm looking at, or not use outlines like here. I can also use all sorts of things that are custom, like elevators. For let's say, if I go into this elevator, I can go up and down. I can pick up objects, so like this book here. Place it anywhere I want. And I can do a bunch of other things, like go into the interaction panel here. And we have these icons here. So I can select an icon, let's say this video. So if you created a sequence for the level, it will play. And I can stop it at any time. So you can create multiple sequences and just play them for your client while he is walking around the apartment. And as an added bonus, let's close this menu here. If I change things for, let's say, this sofa to this one, then I go to the video. The video plays with the updated furniture and colors of the walls and lighting and everything. I can also go to picture mode, and I can take pictures of the environment. So I can move back and forth, zoom in and out, play with focus, play with the aspect ratio of the image until I get the perfect image. The exposure, white balance, we have here contrast. We have here vignette to make the most photorealistic photo you want to take. And we have the glow and the lens flares that you can play with. Now you can select which quality you want the image to be, up to 8K, let's say 4K, and take the image as the client, and he will have this image in the saved folder of his project. After we're done. You can also play with lights, with the time of day. So this scene is a daytime scene. We can switch to a couple of modes here. We can go to this option, rotate the sun direction, live. You can switch to night mode. You can switch to evening mode. And you can move the sun around in every mode you choose. And again, if you do play video, the video will play with the updated settings you configured. You can also configure a music to be played in your walkthrough. So let's say the client wants to play a music. Just click here. And the music will play while he's walking around and configuring things. You can also use the configurator to create moving objects like sliding doors that operate by distance, so when I come closer, they open. You can switch the music off at any time. If the user doesn't want to configure anymore, so he just wants to walk around and not see these icons here that appear every time he gets closer to an object to use it, he can always go to this panel here and switch off the interaction mode. Then he can just walk around and enjoy the scene he created. We'll get to this part later on in the video. We also have this reset button, which resets everything to the standard mode it was at the beginning. So all the changes you've made are reset. And you can go to settings and change things like screen resolution, VSync on off, screen percentage, quality for lower end PCs. You can see the frame counter if you want. Let's apply, and you can see the frame rate up here and a bunch of other things. You can go to windowed mode, full screen, whatever you want. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to show you in this part is this icon here. So you have multiple levels in your project. You can always go from one level to another and come back. You can also use this configurator to do things with effects like Niagara effects, like fire. So I can switch on and off fire, for instance. And obviously you can always exit the demo. Another thing you can do is save and load the status of the configured items. So let's say I reconfigure this sofa here to be this one, blue color, and I change this painting to be, let's say, this flowery painting. And this wall I want to be, let's say, I don't know, this one. Once I change the things in the configurator, I can always go into interaction mode, save this version. So let's call it version 2. Save. And even if I exit the app and go back to it, if I go to interaction mode, load version 2, you see it loads back the wall, the sofa, the painting, and everything. All this can be done without touching blueprints at all. It is all just switching on-off options in the editor itself. In the next part, I will show you how easy it is to just apply to your project and start working with it.